because it will be consuming a little bit time. Anyways, we are basically going to configure this. Okay, uh, configure this routers over there. First of all, this is a software, everyone, what I'm using. Okay, let me give you the information. This is the packet tracer software. Okay, so this is a software. Okay, it is called Cisco Packet Tracer. This is the version what I'm using over here, that is your 6.2.0. You can see. Okay, version is very important because lots of versions they have issues, problems. Okay, when you try to do some projects, this is when you will be facing issues. This version 6.2.0, it is basically very much stable in terms of any type of problems or issues when you do projects. Okay, I basically didn't get any problems with this version, so I'm using it. There are lots of versions out there, new versions are also there. This is basically developed by Cisco only. You can see that copyright Cisco is. Okay. So I will basically give you the link for this to download. Okay, there is a link available. Let me just um, see it. Okay, in the chat box, you can basically cut this. Okay, so just hold on. Okay, so I'm sending it to everyone. Just let me know if you have got it or not. Have you got the link?
Yes, sir.
Simply just click on the link. Okay, it is available on Google Drive. Okay, simply just download the software from that. Some basic informations they will ask you. Okay, some details. Okay, like name and all these things. Just fill up that and like but get the download link. You will be like what the setup is available in Google Drive, so it is a secure. It doesn't have any virus and all these things. So simply just go ahead and download this. Okay.
Sir, I didn't
All
get
of
the
you
link,
have got the
sir.
link, right? Who? I'm sending it the link again. Chat box. In the chat box you can find it. Who was asking for it? Who didn't get the link? Yes. Akash. Sudhir.
Got it, sir. Got it. Got it, sir.
Ashutosh. Ashwini. Mukul. Mukul didn't get it. Okay. Have you got it now?
Yes, sir.
Mukul. So simply just use this link. Okay. And download the software and install it. Okay. After
Sir, so
installation,
have update your browser.
which one?
Update your browser.
Update.
Yes, sir.
कौन सा update?
ये सर मैंने लिंक पे क्लिक किया तो ये दिखा रहा अपडेट योर ब्राउजर. Find the update for your browser. Update your browser to us.
Update your
Google Drive.
browser. तो तुम्हारा ब्राउजर जो है कौन सा ब्राउजर यूज कर रहे हो? गूगल क्रोम यूज कर लो.
Google Drive.
क्रोम यूज कर लो. ये तुम्हारा ब्राउजर शायद आउटडेटेड है. ठीक है. लेटेस्ट ब्राउजर कौन सा भी इंस्टॉल कर दो, उसके बाद कर लो. कृष्णा इज देयर? कृष्णा?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
I
you
can't
didn't
get
get the
it.
link.
No, no, sir.
Okay, just hold on. Have you got it now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Ankita, got the link?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. Okay, so all of you simply just download this. Okay, download this software, and you can check the version over here by going to help about. This is the version. Okay, this is the version only which is available. Okay, so simply just download it. Now, once you are download is finished, this is when you will be seeing over here. Open the software, and here you will be seeing routers up there. Okay, you are going to use these routers. So I'm going to build this topology again. Okay, this is the topology what we are using, right? This is the same topology I'm going to build right now in front of you. Okay. So first of all, how many LANs we have total? LAN 1,
4 lens.
LAN 2, LAN 3,
Then
and
3
LAN 4,
and
right?
3. Yes, sir.
Okay, so in LAN 1 we need how many systems? One
3
laptop,
system.
two desktops, right? And one switch
Router.
and gateway one. Can you see the name, the model of the switch over here? 2960 is there, right?
Yes, sir.
2960-24TT. This is the switch. This is the switch icon. Can you see this switch? The third switch. Can you see this over here? 24TT is there.
Yes, sir.
This is the switch we are using over here. And this is the 2811 routers. Click on the routers. This is your 2811 router. Okay, we are using it. And this PC is laptop servers. You can find it over here in LAN devices. This is your PC. This is your laptop. This is your server. Okay. And for connecting via cables, we are using this. This is your connections over here. This one is straight through. You can see the name is there. And this one is called crossover. You can see that router to router, we are using this dot cable, this cable, crossover cable, router to router, and switch to any device, we are using straight through cable. Yes. Switch to PC, switch to laptop, switch to server, switch to router, switch to your desktop. Always you are using straight through. This is what you are using, this cable. So we're going to be building this topology right now. So first of all, we need 3 routers. To do it, double one we are taking. It's your 1, 2, and 3. 3 routers. Now we need to name them. Okay. So if you want to change the name of the router over here, then simply just click on this text. Don't click on the icon. Just click on the text and say gateway 1. Gateway 1. That's it. This is your router 1 and this one is a gateway 2. Gateway 2. So 3 routers we have taken as per our topology. Then we need switch 3 and switch 4. So 2 switches we need. So we go to the switches and we take 2 switches. One switch is over here and another switch is over here. So the name of the switch is switch number 3 and the name of this switch is switch number 4. Okay. Switch 4. Now we need 1 laptop and 2 desktop machines in LAN number 1. So desktop and laptops, all these are found over here. So this is our laptop. This is our desktop machine. Okay. So just see the position of here. This is PC0, PC1, and laptop 1. So PC0 is coming over here on the left side. This is your PC1 and this is your laptop 1. Done. Now we need to see our server's position. This is your server 2, this is your server 1. connected to the switch over here. So server is located over here. This is your server 1, and this is your server 2. Okay, that's it. Our entire network topology structure is right now ready. What we need to do is we need to connect. So for connecting purpose, we are using cables. So these are all cables. So all these cables are basically we are using this straight through cable. Okay, straight. So note down the port numbers very properly. Okay. So switch F0/3 is connected to F0/0 on router 1 on gateway 1. Then F0/1 is connecting to this particular system. F0/2 is connecting to this system. F0/4 is connecting to this system. Okay. So this is what we are going to be using. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In this manner we are using. So just clicking on these connections, selecting the cable. After selecting it, click on this switch, select the port. You have all these ports available. Always use first Ethernet ports. Gigabit Ethernet, don't use this port now. Okay. Console port we are not using for this purpose. 0/1 is getting connected over here. So click on the device and select fast Ethernet 0. That's it. Then we have 0/2 getting connected. 0/2 is getting connected over here. Then 0/3 is connected to router, and 0/4 is connected to this PC. That's it. Your topology is right now ready. Okay, so your LAN number 1 is ready now. We are moving on to LAN number 2. So gateway 1 to router 1. This is FS0/1, FS0/1. We are connected using crossover. You can see that this is the dot cable we are using. So this cable is found over here. You can connect it like that. Then we are moving from router 1 to gateway 2. So router 1 to gateway 2, that is FS0/0, FS0/0. So we are connecting. That's it. Then we have this switch connecting to gateway 2 and server 2 and server 1. So 0/1 is connected over here, 0/2 is connected to the server, 0/3 is connected to server 1. So we are simply just selecting our straight through cable and we are connecting from switch in this manner. Then 0/2 and lastly 0/3. That's it. Okay, so once it is done, now we need to build this type of boxes to identify our LANs. So you can see the boxes over here. This is the option given. Okay, this is the option. This is the option what you can use. So in this option, you get these boxes. Okay, simply just click on this option, and this is your box. Simply choose the color. Fill color option is there. Select the color. Okay, choose this box and draw it like this. That's it. This is your first LAN. This is not second LAN, this is your third LAN, and lastly, this is your fourth LAN. Okay, so this is what you are having. See that. Okay, this is how you are building it. So obviously you can adjust all these things, okay, as per your convenience. Okay, all these are adjustable. Like, okay. Now we need to write all these things down. These are network IDs and all this. Okay, so these are LAN 1, LAN 2, LAN 3, and LAN 4. Let's use this tool. This is the tool, text tool. Okay, so simply use it and write all this. So LAN 1, then we have LAN number 2, then we have LAN number 3, and lastly we have LAN number 4. So I'm simply just copying all this information from here. Okay, so Control C, and I'm pasting it directly over here. So this is your LAN number 1, network information. Then LAN number 2, we have the same thing, only the third octet will be 101. 101. That is the network ID of LAN number 2. Then we have the LAN number 3, which is 102.0, 102, 102, 102. And lastly, we are having the LAN number 4, which is 103. 103. That's it. Okay. And this is our network topology, right? Is this the same topology what we're seeing over here as well? Same, right?
Yes, sir.
This is how you are making it. Okay. Now, one thing, always do it when you install this software. Okay. Always you can go to options. You can go to preferences and make sure that you select this option. By default, this option is not there. Okay. If you don't select this option, what happens to that?
Port number.
Okay, you are not seeing the port number, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so make sure that you select this option, because by default, when you install the software, this option is not selected. So always you can select this option by going to preferences, and it is located in the options. Then after that, you can also save your project. Okay, entire project you can save it. Now, one thing, always remember that if you want to delete something, okay, let's say that you have some systems which you want to delete, then you can use this button. Delete button is there, but you can see that the cursor is changed right now. This is the delete mode. This is the select mode. Okay, whenever you want to use the select mode, simply just click on this. Right now you can see that it is right now select mode. For example, if you are writing something, then again to go back to the select mode, simply click on this and I can just select. Okay. Always you can do this. This is a zoom in, this is a zoom out, and this is a zoom reset. This middle option is zoom reset. This one is zoom in, zoom out. And always you can check out your version information from help. This is the version. Okay. So let me configure the IP address on these systems. We're having the IP address 192.168.100.2, 100.3, and 100.4. We have a gateway address of 192.168.100.1. So let's simply configure these machines. So to configure, click on this laptop. You go to desktop and IP configuration. Here you need to type your IP address. Okay, so you say 192.168.100.2. This one is 100.2. Subnet mask is coming by default. Default gateway, you say this gateway one address, so that is 192.168.100.1. Okay. For all machines, gateway address is this. So simply close this. That's it. You have configured your laptop. Go to your desktop, do the same configuration. 192.168.100.3, 192.168.100.1. This is the gateway address. And after that, over here also, the same thing, okay? 100.4, 100.1. That's it. So configured all these three systems with their IP addresses. Now configure the servers as well. So this is your server machine. Go to desktop, IP configuration, and configure it 103.2 and 192.168.103.1. This is your gateway address 103.1. Come here, and this server 192.168.103.3 and 192.168.103.1. That's it. Okay. So now you have configured all these machines and these servers. So what exactly we can do is we will do verification. We will verify that whether this machine can communicate with this machine or not, or this machine or not. Okay. And for that purpose, we are using ping command. Okay. Ping. So what exactly we can do is we can go to our system, go to desktop, command prompt, and we simply just send a ping. Okay. 192.168.100.2. So this IP address is basically the IP address of this machine. And we are verifying that whether we can communicate to this machine by sending ping. Okay. So when you press enter, can you see you are getting reply?
Yes, sir.
You have got 4
Yes,
replies,
sir.
right? So ping statistics says what? That you have sent 4 packets and you have
It's
received
4 packets.
4 packets.
Okay.
How many packets are
Lost
lost?
0. 0.
And what is the
0%.
percentage? Percentage
0%
loss is
is
0%. So 0% loss means what? 100%
It is correct.
success, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, we are also checking this system as well. So this system IP address is 100.4. So let's ping it. Can you see we are getting reply?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it means what? That our machines can communicate in line number 1 without any problem. Okay. Similarly, you can also check it on the server side. From server also, you can ping this server now. Okay, from here. So we are going to command prompt. And from server also, we are doing the 103.2. Can you see we're getting the reply?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is what
For
exactly you need to do. Okay, first you do the verification like this. So your homework is basically this, everyone. You have to set up this project and you have to configure all these laptop, desktop, server machines and make sure that they are basically pinging. In the next session, we'll do this configuration, which is basically the router configurations. Okay, you will understand what exactly we are configuring over here and how to do the configuration. Understood?
Okay,
Let's
sir.
start this routing process. Okay, the static routing. This is what exactly is coming as next. Static routing. Static routing. Okay, this will be the next concept.
okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Just hold on. Let me take this screenshot now. Okay, everyone. So I will see you guys in the next session. Okay, and do this project. Okay, prepare the project and save it. Okay, always save the project. Make sure that all the configurations what you have done it is properly saved.
Sir,
Sir,
this will work on phone
tell
or
me.
only laptop?
If you are having laptop or desktop, you can basically do it. Okay, if you don't have a laptop or desktop, then just read like what, just note down the instructions properly. Okay, the commands what we are giving. Okay, just note down this because these are the same commands what you are doing on your routers or switches. Okay, so
Sir,
just
it will
understand the
perform.
process. Yes.
Sir, it will perform Windows 7 or it requires Windows 10 level.
No, any Windows 7
Oh,
also will do.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Windows 7 also will do.
Sir, can you show the tech department part,
Which
sir?
one?
Tech department of the class.
Technical department.
Yes, sir.
Submitting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the issue?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, everyone. So I will see you guys in the next session. Okay. Bye and take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.